Loose laughter. Okay, okay.
Kind of like pot.
You're like, you're legal here. Okay, because laughter is legal.
Oh, damn.
I think it might be illegal. Sometimes I think you need a license to be happy.
Well, I'm going to try to make it as bad as I can. Yeah.
All right, okay.
Make me feel naughty.
All right, everybody, give it up for Cody Ruby. He's going to make you laugh.
Thank you for the woo, cameraman Mike. You do an excellent job, my friend. What's up, fuckers? I don't mean to offend you by calling you fuckers, but that's what we call my fan base back home. So if you're not a fucker right now, I hope to make you one by the end of this set. If you don't find me funny, I do encourage you to ignore me and look up something funny on your phone so that way I can get some simulated laughter here in my professionally quality filmed video. It's so great to be back here solo. You know, you're one of my favorite barkeeps in the goddamn world, but like, you had to introduce me to Eve tonight. Damn. Oh. You know, it's never been harder being a comedian than right now. Oh, well, I'm gonna try to be like a fart. I'm gonna be trying to like hard to follow, you know. Hey, that was like instant approval right there, wasn't it? I fucking love coming to Money Plays. I'm the alcoholic out of my. Okay, first of all, guess where I'm from? Where's my eyes looking? Yeah. Well, Iowa side, actually, but I'm close enough. So I came out here with my pals who are, you know, they're problem gamblers, and I'm more like a drinking problem kind of guy. I don't really gamble, but fuck, having to take care of those assholes, that was a risk in its own right, so paying for that one. I can't get laid in women's prison with a handful of weekend passes. However, you know, I fixed that curse recently because, you know, you almost forget how to do it when you go years at a time without getting laid as I do. And I came back, like, you know, with a couple times under my belt here, and I almost forgot how to do it. But you know, like when the chick gets behind you and she's about to put it in, it's just like riding a bike. You remember instantly. My uncle taught me that one. One more shout out to cameraman Mike. I'm going to go back to talking about Ric Flair because he said, woo! Woo! Yeah, Vegas is still Flair country. But, you know, I would watch wrestling growing up with my dad, you know, because he hadn't grown up quite yet. and Dusty Rhodes would come on TV, and my dad would say something like, suck me dry and call me Dusty. And back when he was still banging my mom, she'd say something like, well, yeah, I should have got with Chris Benoit. Yeah, that's what I said too. My mom's a lot scarier than my dad, but my dad banged my mom. That's actually why I'm here. And you know that if you have sex with a pregnant chick, that's technically a threesome, right? Long story short, I had a threesome with my parents during my conception. I showed up late, and the whole time I'm going, God damn it, Dad. Actually, it was more kind of like, one shout out to Mr. Stan Doris, the owner and proprietor of this fine establishment. Very good, cool guy. I found out like last year, I'm not a social media guy. I don't have the fake book or nothing like that. I had an Instagram after I came out here last year, and I became friends with him on there. And I found out that we both used to work in radio, and I used to do the news for 2 years in a place called Nebraska City, and I would interview the governor once a month. And he does a lot of things like I do with these uhs and ums and eat and stutters and shit like that. So me being the creative little fucking bastard that I am, I decided to take those out and make my own little fake interview afterwards. And it did kind of sound something like this.
I'm Cody Ruby, and I'm getting ready to have butt sex with Governor Heineman. Governor, how are you?
I'm doing great. Always a pleasure to be with you.
All right, let's get her started. Now, where do you want it?
In the private sector,
So you want it in your...
but,
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. You know who usually gets this, right?
particularly young people,
Ooh, well, I'm finished. There you go.
All right, thank you very much.
Well, are we all fuckers yet? Shout out to number 19, Mr. Brody, and Aaron Michaels. One hell of a host. You guys, one hell of an audience. Thank you very much. Thanks again.